'Twas the Sunday before Christmas, and all through the square, not a creature was stirring. Except for this busy little jellyfish right here. The stockings were hung on the walls with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there on Thursday night into Friday morning for Christmas Day. Fill in the missing letters. K-I. I know what those missing two letters are. N-G. King. Easy. That's an easy one right there, Lemon. You're such a genius. K-I-N-G. That's an easy one. But welcome to day 2 of the Reindeer vs. Penguin Subfest. Day 1 was a bit of a slow train wreck, if you ask me, with everything going absolutely wrong technically. But I think I'm holding hope and confidence that day 2 is going to be so much better. So much better. So much better. I'm going to take some friend requests and then I'm going to open up the room. Which I don't see any friend requests right now. I hope the bot is not deciding to fall asleep again. Either way, the link should be in the description if the bot's not deciding to wake up today. But for now, I will check with Nightbot itself to make sure it can be functional. But once we get some reindeers and some penguins, please don't forget your R's and your P's and your Switch name. I'll assume the capital P in your name, Preston, is for Penguin. And last night we had 45 votes. Today we have 64, so we got a lot more votes in the forum this time. Well, to be fair, Jarian went and added all the votes from Riolu stream, and I think Redstone stream last night manually. We never got stuff for as far as Vibrant stream, because we were still trying to figure things. Finally, there's the bot. There's the bot at long last. But all you need to do is just do exclamation vote and then fill out that form. Then all you got to do is add a capital, I'll show you how to do this. Add a capital P or a capital R in your Switch name. All you gotta do is home screen, 1, or wherever your profile is. Profile, click on this, and then you just have to add that. Oops. I did that wrong. I didn't want to do it incorrectly. All you gotta do is just add R or P, and there you go. And then you just have to close out and open up Splatoon. But I'm not going to close out Splatoon right now because I'm in a private battle right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 penguins and 2 reindeers. So we could get a 3v3 going. Does one of our penguins want to volunteer to be a reindeer? Does one of our penguins want to volunteer for a reindeer? Just so we could get a 3v3 started. Reindeer, reindeer, and then everybody else is a penguin. Okay, thank you, Miss Aqua. It's just so we can get the first match started. If for some reason you still get the orange bot, just add the tag anyway, and then we'll write down somewhere what your vote is for. Somebody will. So just the passcode 1225. So if you get the orange spot again, like you are right now, Ranger, just skip that vote step and then just add the letter to your name and then send me a friend request that way. And then we'll manually add your vote to the form after the stream and whatnot. So just be sure to do that. Just let us, we'll just have to write down somewhere how many votes are for what side. I'll just have to tell Jarian that in my one-on-one with him. But yep, 5 days from now till Christmas Day, the most magical day of the year! And I only get 3 days of work this week. Never did the random thing. Oh, well. I don't think we landed on... Yeah, we didn't get a number anyway. So it's not a bad start. And I better get my notepad open so I can keep tally of my score. Because it is the first battle. Jeez, I'm falling behind today. And I started 2 hours later than usual because we lost Speed as a streamer today and we lost Redstone as a streamer today. Well, if you saw his stream last night, you could kind of see why. Redstone needed time to himself. The poor guy. Jeez, I kind of feel empathy for him. Well, maybe empathy's not the right word to say, but I definitely got feels. I hope he's doing okay. I will check friend requests in between lobby resets. They were every 2 matches, so hold on tight. Just be sure to have that capital R or capital P in your Switch name, and then I will let you know. And then I will look at you inside the battles. I rotate every 2 games, so this gives everyone a chance to join. And this is only the first match of the stream. But it's just for today I asked for that capital P or capital R. It's just, it makes it easier for me to put you guys on your team for the custom Splatfest today. This is our 12th Subfest, so we've done quite a bit of these. What does the robot mean, Jason? I don't know what that means exactly. It just, I think it means you just can't really get into form right now. I know it's something to do with Google's end. It's nothing any of us are in control over. But we're hoping to fix that by the next fest in a couple months' time. So in the meantime, you could just for now skip that step and then just add that R or the team tag to your Switch name, and then we'll write down what side you voted for so we can manually add that vote later on. I mean, Ryan's a technical genius. I am not. So he knows what to do about this thing way more than I possibly could. I'm no technical genius. So it's like he and I make the perfect combination for this sort of thing. I do the content and whatnot, where he does the technical stuff, and it's a win-win for the both of us. I mean, there might be more to the story, but I can't think of what else to say, but he really works out, he really helps out a lot. Blue Jay Studios, welcome. Don't worry about if your aim is terrible today, just focus on having fun. But we'll see how things go. Reindeer had a really crazy start yesterday, made the same hold true. I mean, Penguins were picking up by the end of yesterday. But Reindeer still had a huge lead by the end of yesterday, mainly thanks to my stream. But it's still the first game and anything can happen in here. But I will get to your friend requests. I just want to keep tally of who wins each battle. Penguins are off to a pretty good start today so far, but it's only the first game. Yep, Penguins get the first win today. Maybe the Penguins learned a lesson from what happened yesterday. I'll check for requests real quick. It was only the first game, and I don't think our lobby is close to full. So I'm going to mainly look for those R's and P's. Okay, thank you. I'm going to need to keep an eye on your YouTube name. So if I need to look for your YouTube name so I can get you in here. Oh no, that's an R. So I just need to keep track of your YouTube names as you guys send me friend requests. Who's New You? I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that name right. Just want to know who this says you don't have an R or a P in your name. Well, the P's lowercase. So I just want to make sure I'm adding somebody that's going to be playing in the battles today. And it looks like our lobby's filling up really quick. We got 1, 2, 3. We still only have 2 reindeers. This is kind of crazy. If we could get 1 more reindeer in here. If we could get 1 more reindeer, I only have to put 1 reindeer on the other team. And then 1 penguin to spectate. to make things easier for us. So if there's anyone on Team Reindeer, 1, 2, 2, 5. It's just I don't want to put 2 penguins on a reindeer on the reindeer team. You're coming in, Mason? Are you on Reindeer? It's just it'll make things easier for me if the last person in the lobby is a Reindeer for this round. I'll reset after this game. I mean, I could play around, but I wanted to see if I could give as many opportunities for you guys to get matches in. I mean, I'll play if I absolutely have to, like I did a couple games yesterday. But I want to give the custom Splatfest experience to you guys as much as possible. So, oh, thank you, Ranger, for letting me know you are on Reindeer. Well, we're getting quite a few Reindeer votes today. For the future, I'll let it slide just for this round, Noah, but for once I reset the lobby, be sure to close out and open out Splatoon so that R gets added to your in-game name. I'll let it slide this time. You just have to close out your in-game name to make it work this time. I'll put you back on Penguins. Sour Cream volunteered to spectate. Now I gotta pick a random penguin out of these 4 to play for the Reindeers. Or should I have it as either and then have the game pick randomly? You know, I'll just do that. I'll have the game pick randomly. I did it so the game pick got random. If nobody was volunteering, so like, you know, I'll have the game pick at random. When in doubt, have the game randomly choose. And here we are in Muscle Forge Fitness. So it'd probably be better if I put my lucky numbers inside my document here. There we go. So I'm not jumping back and forth between places with writing down vote names and checking my lucky numbers here. Guess it's gonna be a temporary Sometimes we have people voluntarily play a game on the other side to keep the lobbies, to keep matches going and even. I mean, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters, right? 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 Well, anyways, good luck. I really mean good luck this time, guys. You know why? This is a 3 times battle. Winner gets 3 points. Good luck to both teams. For those of you that don't know or are new to these custom subfests, a 3 times battle is a rare occurrence of a battle where a victory awards your team 3 points, while losing still does what it usually does. But winning a 3 times battle nets you 3 points instead of 1. And then there's an ultra rare 5 times battle that awards your team 5 points instead of 1. It is a 5% chance of a 3 times to show up, and a 1% chance of a 5 times to show up. They are rather rare, so you're gonna want to win those battles if you want to net your team some points. But it's looking like Penguins have a pretty good start. But we're gonna need everybody to at least give some effort and try for them and give some effort in the matches. If we catch you kind of throwing matches like getting less than 200 points of turf for not really killing anybody, we're definitely gonna suspect some kind of a throwing action there. But we haven't really had to do that other than like once yesterday. And we also want to double check to make sure you have voted. Well, if the form's not working, we want to make sure you have that in your tag so I can add you in there after the fact. Okay, the matches are getting... This match is rather even. What do you do with the orange bot? What you gotta do for now instead, well, also welcome to the stream, by the way, is just skip that step with the form. Add the R, the P in your name, and then one of us will write down somewhere what team everybody that has voted for, that has not been able to go inside the robot. And not the robot, inside the form. And then my module Ryan will manually add the votes to the form after the stream has concluded. Hopefully by the next Subfest in February, this will be fixed. So for now, just add the R or the P in your name. And then we'll add the vote after the stream has concluded. I'm hoping this is just a one-time thing the bot does this. If the bot's continuing this in February, which I'll be surprised since that gives the bot 2 months to recover. And 2, that shows Google is doing very lazy at their job. And remember, guys, this is a 3-times battle, so ooh, this is looking interesting. I was looking like reindeers were taking it, but now I'm looking at the sky. It's looking like that penguins are having a good push right now. It all comes down to what Judd has to say. I honestly don't know who won. Could this be Penguins' time to make a comeback here? Penguins just secured a 3-times victory. They can kind of start using some of these points after yesterday. But it was a rather close game. I consider anything within like a 5% difference rather close, and it felt rather close. Now it's 2 matches, so it's going to be reset time. I'm going to check friend requests again. Whoever this new Pumuki, I can't pronounce that name. Whoever that is, can you add the R or the P in your name so I know who you are? If you're in the last lobby, unless you spectated, wait 10-15 seconds before joining it to give other people a chance to participate. Because there's like 14 of you guys here, just want to give as many people a chance to play matches as possible. So if you were in the last round, wait 10-15 seconds once you see my name show up to join in to give others a chance. And the game's probably going to take a bit to start showing your guys' names. Astro Sword, are you Penguins or Reindeer? Because I don't see a capital R or a capital P in your Switch name. Just for the future, guys, please have your team tags capitalized in your Switch name so it's easier for me to see. So let me get you guys on your teams. Reindeer, 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 Reindeer. And then we're just gonna need a penguin to spectate. I just picked a random penguin to spectate. I wanted Auburn to play for his team. But at least we don't have to have any penguins volunteer for the other team. And I just hope everyone has a fun time today. We're not here for tension or drama or anything. Besides, why do we need fighting and arguing the week of Christmas? It's the week of Christmas, guys. Smile, be cheerful, be happy, be healthy. Okay, I shouldn't be actually saying the be healthy part, but you still need to be healthy, especially. But you people are gonna like gain holiday weight on Christmas time. Haha, no, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's the custom Splatfest today. If you have not voted, please do so in the vote form. If the vote form doesn't work, just skip that step and then add the R to P in your name, and then I will write down what team you voted for somewhere, so Ryan will manually add your vote later in the stream. But after today, I got 3 streams left of 2020. You heard me right. 3 streams left of 2020 after today. There's one tomorrow in Smash for the Sephiroth update, which I don't know if I might regret or not, considering how crazy overpowered the guy is. And then 2 Animal Crossing streams. I'm going to do an Animal Crossing stream on Thursday for Toy Day. I'm going to do it the day of this time, because I don't want to time travel for Christmas. And then there's going to be one on New Year's Eve for the New Year's countdown. That's something else I want to do the day of. Because it would just feel appropriate to do the New Year's countdown on New Year's. And then after that, we've got our end of the year montage on January 2nd. After that, I don't know what the stream stuff is going to be yet. But we'll see how things go. But by then, it'll be a new year, a new beginning, a time to try things and try beginning things anew. Look at our penguins are doing look at our penguins are pulling up their weight after what happened yesterday. So if you haven't voted and you get the bot, just like let me know, and then add the R to pin your Switch name anyway, and then we'll get you in matches. We know how many people vote until we manually add. Yeah, that's gonna be the case. We won't know the number of votes until we manually add them later. I swear, this is the first time we've ever had this issue with the form for any custom Splatfest. In all the ones I've seen, we've never had this issue before. So this is a first, so I definitely think it's something to do on Google's end. And I'm hoping this sort of thing with the bot, with the form, never happens again. Is this going to be an inverse of how yesterday turned out, with the Penguins winning pretty much all their matches, like they lost all their matches yesterday? It's looking like that so far. I think that was only the first game of this lobby. I'm making sure you're playing that we're going to have another Penguin spectate. I just picked at random, so it's going to be your turn. Ah, we were one off of a 3 times battle. The random number landed one off of a 3 times battle. Oh well, we just had one like 2 games ago. And they're supposed to be rare anyway. It's all down to what the RNG decides. But those feels when the number is off by 1. Saying, and who knows, we might wind up getting lucky. We had 4 5 times battles ever since they were introduced, and one of them was yesterday. The others, I believe, were in Cats vs. Dogs. Epi had one in Restaurant vs. Fast, although I try not to remember that Splatfest. And I think Speed had one in Shorts vs. Trousers. But just be out there and have some fun, everybody. Do what you think works best for you. If it doesn't work in the match you're in, try something different. You win some, you lose some. But once the Subfest concludes, we'll take some time to tally the results. And then they will be premiering on my channel on a later date. My guess is probably the first weekend of January. I don't have a date for that yet. But that's just what I think. It's just mainly because Ryan and I are working really hard on getting that Trick or Treat compilation, which is coming, I promise you. I'm hoping in the next couple days. We've been hard at work at it. We just want to make it as best as we can be. And then we're going to be working on the end of the year montage after that concludes. So that's going to be all this week and all next week too. But we get Christmas weekend to our friends and our family. Because, hey, people need a break, even streamers need a break too, right? but the Splatfest won't last forever. We still got plenty more in the future. If you don't win this one, there's always the next one. The next Subfest is not until February, so there's gonna be a bit of a break. But hey, this is because we got the Mario Fest next month. Swing your arms from side to side. And our sister custom Subspaceking Splatfest is having a big finale next month too. So we want to give them the spotlight next month. It may look that way, but Penguins have been undefeated so far in the stream today. And it's only I think the 4th game of the stream. So it's still early to say who's winning and whatnot. And it's still early in the Splatfest today. There's still 2 more streams after mine, being Vibrant and Riolu. So it's not as big as yesterday's sets of streams were, but there's still plenty of opportunity for both sides to take some points for their team. And there's still the submission battles too, which can easily turn the tides. There was one custom Splatfest where it looked like one team was winning a lot more battles, but thanks to the submissions, the other team managed to just barely take the battle points. That was in Ears versus Takeoff members, if we're correct. The Ears were winning a lot of their stream battles, but they won so many, Tails won so many of the submissions that they managed to get like 51% of the battle wins at the time. They still lost, but they took more of the battle victories thanks to the submissions. It was kind of crazy to see that. So you really don't know who's going to wind up winning until the thing is over. It's a total surprise. Wow, Reindeer actually take that win. Dang. I was expecting that to go to Penguins looking at the map. It was close, though. The comebacks are real indeed, Sonny. Welcome to the stream. That was 2 games, so I'm going to reset and check friend requests. Okay, we have 2. Please have that R, the S in your... Thank you, we're getting a lot of reindeers today. So Noah, if you want to get that R in your name, all you gotta do is just close out Splatoon, then open it up again. It means you have to sit through the news again, but it's just so you get that R in your name for today. Just to make things easier for me to put you on your team. I mean, I know what side you're on, but it just makes it easier when we go to Vibrant once we finish our stream today. 12:25. Just remember, if you're in the last lobby, wait 10-15 seconds before joining back in. Just so we give others a chance. If you got the robot, which this has been an issue for a little while now, if you got the robot, just skip the vote form step, and then we'll write down what team you voted for once we see the R or P in your Switch name. So if you want to join Reggie, just add the R or the P in your Switch name, and then we will manually add you your... We have 1 reindeer. Okay, let me count them. 1 reindeer, 2 reindeer, 3 reindeer, 4 reindeer. So make it... Yeah, you just barely do, Auburn, but I definitely see some people, I'm not pointing out names, are not wanting to wait the 10-15 seconds. Whoops, I did not want to put you on Penguins. Not Penguins, Reindeer. But we don't have too many reindeers, oddly enough. But then again, there was... I forget which Splatfest it was. It was one where, I think it was Gators versus Shark, we saw a lot more Gators, yet Shark was the more popular vote in the end. So you just never know what the whole popularity thing. Wait, you just spectated. I don't think... Tomas is the only one of you guys who have not spectated yet. Her dirt funny number. landed on her funny number. As far as the random thing. I mean, as silly as a meme as it is, I try not to think too much about it. One of the funny internet numbers. Well, match, this is only the first match of this. This is only the first match of this rotation. But we still got plenty of matches to go today, and Penguins have a DC. So I'm gonna ask one of the Reindeers to sit back and make it a 3v3. Wait, did I say Penguins? I meant Reindeer. Sit back and make it a 3v3. And interestingly, it's not the Australians DC. So between you three, not you three, between you four, one of you guys, where'd that checkmark go? I saw the checkmark just mysteriously disappear. Oh, wait, there's a DC on Reindeers too, so it's a 3v3. It's a 3v3 regardless, so nobody needs to sit back. I also forgot to point this out, but please have one person on each team wear their Splatfest tees. I completely forgot about reminding you guys about that. Doesn't matter who, just one person on each team. The Splatfest tee adds to the Splatfest feel. Can't believe I forgot that this entire time. It's not the first time she's disconnected from anything. It's not the first time. So I wouldn't exactly call it a surprise either. But it's not often it happens either. I forget which stream it was, but there were a couple times she disconnected. I guess Nintendo just doesn't really like us using their internet services today, or something. I knew Nintendo became a villain with some of the stuff that they do, but sheesh. It's not the first time. Heck, there have been times even I've lost connection in matches. So it's not a new thing that people DC. It even happens to the best of us. Like I said, it even happens to me. It's looking like Reindeers are in a pretty tight spot right now. Penguins are pulling the comeback after yesterday's failures. This could be Reindeer's chance to push back since they just took out two of them rather easily. But they can't afford to get killed themselves if they want to keep this comeback that they're pulling off here. It's gonna be scary, but it looks like Penguins have a pretty good lead right now. But yeah, Penguins still have that lead. I saw the danger sign. Penguins still have this win. And it was a 3v3, so it still counts. Because both DCs were before the game began. Who dares leave the stream a dislike? Okay, I think everybody got in. So we're just gonna need a different penguin to spectate. And I think it should be Miss Sour Cream again. I'm sorry if I assumed your gender wrong. But I don't think about it as a bad thing. I'm like, hey, it helps the stream get noticed a little more. That's just the way I see it. I'm like, hey, this helps the stream get noticed a little more. So it makes me glad that it's helping it in some form. They say dislikes make the stream look bad, but it actually helps the algorithm notice it more. Ha! Who's the one laughing now? And actually, I think I'm gonna try something a little different today. When we go raid Vibrant, I will put Vibrant's link in the bot command. If for some reason YouTube still refuses to post links in the chat, because that was a problem yesterday. Come Vibrant stream at least. If it's still having problems, I will have the bot put Vibrant stream link in the raid command in a command. So for when we go raid Vibrant, I will have the bot post his link so it still shows up in the chat. I can get around your problems, YouTube. What do you think of that? But now I'm just curious, is my stream showing up in the... It actually is! My stream is actually showing up in the YouTube gaming section as one of the most popular streams right now. It's second place behind the Squidiots stream. But that's what it is right now. The biscuits. If you're talking about the cookies, come to the dark side. We got cookies. Welcome, Splatfest kid. Hoping you're having a good day so far. Oh shoot, I need to check friend requests. I cannot believe I forgot that this whole time. Okay, don't have any. I just wanted to check real quick for friend requests. But if you want to join in the battles, you're welcome to join. Just fill out the Google form. If you get an orange bot error, don't worry about it. Just skip that step and then add the art or the P in your Switch name. And then you can definitely join. Once you send me a friend request, just have that capital R, capital P in your Switch name so I know what team you are playing for. And we got a lot of Reindeer friend requests. So there should be plenty of Reindeers watching the stream and trying to get in. That's why I'm doing the whole wait 10-15 second thing so we can get different people inside our lobbies today. Instead of the same ones. Dang, penguins are just killing it today. This could be like Reindeer's last chance to take some points here too. Well, maybe not take some points, but take some turf to get some points and hopefully get themselves a victory. With two of them down, this should be an easy opportunity to do so. But I still think this is a Penguins game. Jeez. Really close one, though. This is so far looking like an inverse of how things were going yesterday. Although the games are a lot closer than they were, for the most part, yesterday. But I mean, as long as everyone's having fun, that's all that matters, right? Right? That's all that matters in the end. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. So if you were in the last lobby, wait 10-15 seconds before joining. Wait 10-15 seconds if you were in the last game. So we could give other people a chance to play in battles. Okay, we're getting different reindeers. We're getting different batches of reindeers at least. So that's probably going to change the tides a little bit. Listen, I know you waited, Albert. It's just there's people in here that are not waiting the 15 seconds even though they should. We got 1, 2, 3 reindeers. Reindeer, reindeer, reindeer. And now for the moment. We're gonna need a volunteer. Oh, thank you. And now for the hard part. Picking a noteworthy spectator. Boo, 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 boo. So what is it that you guys like the most about Christmas? For me, it's the thought of getting together with your loved ones and celebrating the end of the year together. It's just, I use the Christmas and New Year's as a time to sit back and reflect on the year as a whole. I mean, what's there to really reflect in a good way about this year? Well, okay, there's quite a bit, but even if 2020 in general kind of sucked, a lot of good stuff came from me out of it. Like, the whole thing that happened with the world right now. It did not do that much to me. Like, quarantine barely impacted my life at all. In fact, it made things better. It got me my job. It made me do more with my content and my off time. I barely get to see my friends anyway. If I still really have any friends in my IRL. I was having very tight situations with them, but things are going a lot better. Joe Savage, welcome to the stream. How are things going with you and whatever it is you've been doing? I believe Mole and Colgate have been telling me what's been going on. I'm hoping you're doing alright with that. The raid, I believe it was from a Vic raid, if memory serves me correct. She's an amazing streamer. I wish I could support her more than I can. But hoping everyone's doing good. It's the Sunday before Christmas. I did my poem at the beginning of the stream, so I don't need to do it again. But if you want to participate, you are definitely welcome to join in some battles to do so. Just be sure to add the R or the P in your Switch name. Just be better. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear things are going better with the things you've been trying to do. Charger in a turf war, is that really the best idea? I mean, I'm no judge. I just barely use chargers, so, and I just don't think it's really the smartest idea in a turf war. But you guys can double snipe. But you guys can wind up surprising me with whatever it is you can pull off. I say chargers aren't the best at one. Then you pull. I'll double snipe in front of my own 2 eyes. But there's nothing wrong with having people in different countries in here. There is absolutely nothing wrong with it. And see, even if not, YouTube does have problems posting links, Nightbot can still post them and get away with it. So that's one of the good reasons why I love having a bot on my channel. In case stuff like this happens, although this is the first YouTube's ever done this in my entire time doing all the streaming. In my nearly 5 years of doing YouTube, this is the first time YouTube has ever done this sort of thing with their links on me. But if there's the orange robot, which has been going on for everybody, you could just skip that vote form step. And then we'll write down your name, and then just add the R to your Switch name, and then we'll manually add your vote once the stream has ended. It's something that's been going on for the last couple of days. I don't know why, but it's something to do on Google's end. So you're welcome to send me a friend request, just add the R to P, and then I will manually write down your name, so Ryan and I can manually add your vote to the form once the stream has concluded. So we won't know the exact percentage and whatnot until after the stream has ended. This is first we have to go all these extra steps. But if you want to send me a friend request, just type !Switch in the chat, and then you'll get my friend code. Let me know if your Switch name once you do send me a friend request, and then we will definitely get you some matches. Ooh, this looks really close. Note, this is definitely penguins. I say it looks close, but then I see that. That was the first game of the lobby, so I'm gonna put you back on your team. We'll pick a spectator. I think you were the one to spectate, so no, Tomas just spectated. And then let the game randomly pick a penguin. Not a penguin, a reindeer out of the penguins. I swear Sour Cream just play for the reindeer. I swear. I think everybody spectated at once out of the penguins. But there's... Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I missed it. But yeah, there's my Switch code, Todorki. If the bot is not working for you, just like let me know if your Switch name... Actually, I'll check friend requests now while this match is just getting started. I do have the one. Okay, we got another penguin in here. And the room resets after this match anyway, so you could definitely join me that way. I had to take that friend request, like, early on in the match, so we get to see all the good stuff. I've been tempted to learn the explosion one of these days. I just find it tough for me to use, but I want to learn how to use it at some point. Because it's a backliner weapon. I mean, everyone's to their opinion, but considering I'm a backliner style, I definitely want to see if I can acquaint myself to more backliner style of play. It's always scary when you see those hammers charging at you. It's just a scary thought to see stuff like that. Wow, you guys just ignored their beacon like that? That's kind of a surprise. Say not going for Penguin, but yet they have two of the Reindeers down. If anything, I think the Reindeers are the ones in trouble right now. Why is no one in trouble? I definitely think I need to fix up things with the Google form. Because the form is not exactly working. So, you'll just have to add that R and the P to your name, man. You'll just have to skip that Google Form step. And then for the time being, we'll add your photo to the form manually once the stream has concluded. I definitely think this is Penguins. Yep, how am I not surprised? That's another Penguin game. This is definitely an inverse from yesterday. The Rangers won, like, all the games yesterday. Today, the Penguins are, like, winning all the games today. And we did fall short a player. I believe that was game 2. To R... Which one's Lalito? We're definitely getting a variety of reindeer. We're already getting a variety of reindeers. So I definitely think there's more of enough of a reason to get different reindeers inside our lobbies. So if you played the last game, wait 10-15 seconds before joining in. I'm dead serious this time because I know there's certain people that are not doing that. If I catch you doing that too much, I will likely kick you out of my friends list. I had to throw the threats, otherwise people won't listen. I need to make sure I spelled your name right. Totoro. There we go. And Lalito, this is for R or P, not H. H was last week. So once this rotation ends, please close out the game and then open it again. It's just the H was for last week's KM Fest, not today. Reindeer. Reindeer. You just got here. So I'm gonna have you in here. And it's Mikabot, of all places. So it'll just make things easier for me, and when we go to Vibrant, it'll make it easier for him if you have that R in your name. If you have the R in your name, it's just so he doesn't get all confused, rather not act all confused, but get all confused with the H in your name, because that was for the tea versus hot chocolate last week, but that was last week. Oh, you sent a friend request. Let me get that H in Octo, and then I'll write down what team you voted for. There we go. I'm going to take your friend requests, and then you can definitely join in the next rotation. We're getting a lot of faces today, so thank you guys for joining. If you are enjoying your stay, please be sure to like the stream and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. We are... Let me actually pull up my counter. I know we're close. I know we're close. I know we're dead close. We are, assuming YouTube decides to cooperate with me, we are at 2,383. We're 17 subscribers away from 2,400. If we could get there today, I don't expect it. That'd be mighty appreciated. That make me a very, very happy guy. If we break 2,400 today, we're so close. We're off by 17. 17 subs away from 2,400, and that's my goal for the end of the year. It was 2.5, but I realized come like November that was not gonna happen, so I dropped it to 2.4. But I definitely think 2.4 is definitely possible. And Penguins seem to have a pretty good push right now. They're doing it for the Apollyon. Am I right? They're doing it for the Apollyon. And the Sergeant Bird and Spyro. The Apollyon of Pokemon, the Sergeant Bird of Spyro, and the Skipper of the Penguins of Madagascar. I don't know any other big penguins out there. Other than some of the Animal Crossing villagers. But the only penguin I had was Boomer. And he's now gone from my island. He went to do his own thing. As much as I love Piplup, I chose Chimchar as my starter back in Diamond and Pearl. I just like Infernape a lot more than Blaziken, and I love Blaziken. But by the time I got to Emboar in Black and White, I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. By the time we got to Emboar, everybody was sick and tired of the firefighting starter evolutions. We were like, can we get something different? It's part of why I love Delphox. I was like, finally! Something that's not firefighting! Finally! But yeah, Blaziken and Infernape were cool. Emboar was ew. Delphox was also really cool. And Incineroar looked like a firefighting, but no, it's actually fire and dark. But everyone to their opinion. If we do get Diamond Pearl remakes, next year, I might wind up going with Piplup. Because I went with Chimchar back in the original Diamond and Pearl days. I think I did Turtwig in my first run of Platinum. So that leaves me with doing Piplup. So if we do get Diamond Pearl remakes, I'm gonna go Piplup. Which I definitely think Diamond Pearl remakes are possible. It's also Pokemon's 25th anniversary, so anything can happen. I definitely think the remakes, they're inevitable. We just don't know when they're going to come. I don't know what Penguin's doing, but they are pushing after their failure yesterday. Or is Reindeer starting to get slack? Or is Reindeer slacking? And we've only had one multiplier in this stream so far. I always like doing custom Splatfest streams where the scores get pretty close. Streams like this can get kind of stale. That's just me. If it turns into, oh thank goodness it's more rain towers. If it turns into getting like, if it's going to, so let's go Johto's remake. Please, we don't need Let's Go in Johto. Please no. Well then again, I don't know if it's still true, but I think as at the start of this year, reindeers have a disconnect. So we're gonna need a penguin to spectate. But the way I see it, I think, I don't know if this is still true, but at the start of, it was either this year or the end of last year, that Pokemon Let's Go was in the top 10 most sold Switch games of the world. And Let's Go felt boring to me. I mean, it was a nice concept at the time, but it just felt so boring. Some of the Pokemon games that have been rather boring for me, like Sword and Shield, yeah, the DLC was cool, but just the main game was so boring. That's why I had to do it in a Nuzlocke to actually enjoy it. I mean, that's just my opinion on, like, some of the Pokemon games that's late. It just felt so boring. At least Sun and Moon had a difficult challenge to it. So that's why I enjoyed Sun and Moon. I just can't play it anymore because my 3DS is kinda dead. Oh, Sour Cream's sitting back, thank you. But just try not to get too far out so people don't use you as a beacon. That's just my thinking. Just don't get too far from these ones. People don't use you as a beacon when they die. And believe it or not, guys, for me personally, I like the Pokemon added to X and Y. I just found the games of X and Y very bland. It was way too easy to get through X and Y. And not to mention a lot of the characters are just so forgettable. Team Flare was so forgettable. Diantha was so forgettable. You only see her, like, I think, once before the champion battle, period. Like, she played no role at all in the main story, contrary to all the other champions. So it's just, X and Y felt so bland of a game. Sun and Moon definitely did that. And as far as the DLC goes, Isle of Armor, it could have definitely been done better. But Crown Tundra, I liked Crown Tundra personally. I also liked how they did the Dynamax Adventure thing. I hate how they did the elements towards it. People are using you as a beacon, Sour Cream. So it's like, if you're not going to be playing, stay towards your spawn so people don't use you as a beacon. Because I've definitely seen people use you as a beacon and you're nowhere near your spawn. It would just give an unfair advantage to the other team. It would just give your team an unfair advantage. So that kind of felt like an unfair game for the Reindeers there. They lost a player, and then Penguins were just using other people as a beacon. But wait, do I have any friend requests I need to? Okay, no. I just want to double check for friend requests. And I don't care that the rotation just changed. Yeah, I could care less about the rotation change. Because we're in private battles. Stage rotations don't mean anything in here. We're going to continue with here. We're only an hour into the stream, so we got 2 hours to go for this stream. And then there's still Vibrant for 2 hours, and then Riolo for, I think, 2 hours. Well, Riolo's the last stream of the day, so he could go as long as he wants. So I just want to make sure we got 2 reindeers. 1, 2, 3, 4 penguins. So we just need 1 more reindeer and then we can get a match going. I mean, people make mistakes, so try not to do them too much. Get our reindeers on there. Where is the other reindeer? Is there seriously only 2 reindeers in this entire lobby? I'm gonna remake it. There were only 2 reindeers. There were only 2 reindeers. I want. And like, ugh, we only had 2 reindeers. Because I just feel bad already making a penguin spectate. I didn't want to move 2 over to the other team. So let's try that again. So let's remake that lobby again, shall we? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, thank you. We don't need to put anyone on the other team. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just find it funny, all the reindeer are like lined up right next to each other. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Nixon, Comet and Cupid, Donna Dixon. Aqua said she has not spectated yet, so I'll let her spectate a game. But do not forget the story of Rudolph, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot forget the story of good old Rudolph here. Because after all, it's a bit of a sad story in the meantime. It's a bit of a sad story when you think about it. You are born with a birth defect and society mocks you for it. And then people will only love you when it is really needed. And then people will hate you again once that defect is over. Mario Wolf, I don't know what Major Dark would like seeing you dressed up like that. I'm assuming he's back from getting a snack. I mean, it's just a silly old costume. I guess I feel bad for not taking cute ones here. Is that a penguin? Because I don't know a lot of the villagers by name. I mean, the only the only deer I know in the game are Eric and Fauna. And I have Fauna on my island. I'm not sure if you guys saw her. Oh wait, I think I got her after my stream. But you'll guys see Fauna on my island when we do Toy Day later this week. You guys will see Fauna and why I love her. She's not a bear, but I love her. Wait, it's an idea. But I'm still not giving up on getting Maple. I'm not giving up on Maple yet. And seems like Reindeer are having a really difficult time right now. They're definitely not enjoying their Reindeer games, that's for sure. Alright, our first game is called Takeoff. You know, we all know you want to pull Santa's sleigh someday. Let's have one at a time. One at a time. You're Dasher's little child, aren't you? You go first. All you gotta do is get at a speed and go jumping into the wind. And there's a couple weird misconceptions about that original Rudolph movie that I did not realize when I was a kid until, like, now. Well, by now, I mean within the last couple of years. And it would definitely mess up that childhood movie for some of you guys if trying to bring it up here. So part of me doesn't want to ruin your childhood by pointing stuff like that out. Be careful, my child. Don't fret, it's something I say to a lot of people. So if you're like, Sub, I'm not your child. No, what boy are, but they are not. But I just say child to a lot of people. Because chances are you guys are a lot younger than I am. But in seriousness, it's just a bit of a compliment. But aside from the point. Yep, this is definitely an inverse of what happened yesterday. Reindeers are losing all their matches while Penguins are winning them all today. This was the other way around yesterday. So let's get the Miss Aqua in here. I'll have you spectate. I don't think you've done it yet. Do. Cute. Taking you may want. I still need to learn all the villagers by name. I still need to learn them all by name. I still need to learn all my villagers by name. It's kind of crazy, but I still need to learn my villagers by name. And also, by the way, guys, you're gonna want to go try hard. This is a 5 times battle. I'm dead serious. The random number generator landed on 5 times. Dead serious. 5 times battle. Winner takes 5 points. So both teams are going to want to give it their all. And of course, as the game Preston switches off with the squeezer. If Penguins definitely win this 5 times, it'll definitely be a mirrored reflection of how yesterday turned out in my stream. Because Reindeer did win it 5 times and a 3 times on my stream yesterday. And so far, Penguins won the 3 times on my stream today. So this is not a good start for the Reindeers. You guys are gonna need to divide and conquer, and then, like, just check your surroundings. Paint your turf, that sort of thing. And not get ambushed like that. Because I thought the Reindeer would have learned by now what mistakes they're doing to cost themselves each game. Yep, you're definitely cosplaying as Agent Dark there. Jeez, these Reindeers are slacking. Because Penguins have kept them in danger practically not even 30 seconds in the game. Makes me kind of feel bad for the Reindeer that they're losing this bad. They only took 1 battle point so far of this entire stream. I really hope Reindeers can take some points. There's no way Reindeer are gonna come back from this. The Penguins are too overpowered right now. guys kept him in danger not even 30 seconds in the game until the dead end. So Penguins, obviously, won a 5x battle. Poor Rain, 20 kills? Okay, Preston, you need to set out a lobby. You need to set out a lobby if you're gonna get 20 kills like that. Who's the Wolfie? I see the P. Who is the Wolfie? But so far, this is a definite inverse of yesterday's stream. If this is a definite inverse of yesterday's stream, because I think I could say this now. Team Reindeer has only won one game. One game went to Team Reindeer. Only one. And that is it so far this stream. Only one so far. They only won once so far today. This is definitely a lot me saying that to the Penguins yesterday, that they only took one game so far. And then everyone else is a Penguin. Reindeer need to get their act together if they're gonna want to take some points here. Tennis battles in the other stream? I don't think so. Maybe one in speeds, but I honestly don't think so. Viper doesn't have them yet. Riolo doesn't use them, really. Viper said he'll start using them in 2021. So that gives us a third streamer with multiplier battles come then. When we start the next Subfest in February. What's up, Finn? Welcome. I know you're on Team Penguin, but geez, the Reindeer are having it really bad this stream. They only took one battle point in this entire stream so far, and we're a little more than an hour in. Penguins won every other game. Reindeer only took one in this entire stream so far. This is an inverse, because yesterday, Penguins only took one game in the entire stream yesterday. I think part of us is due that Jose's not even there to demolish the Reindeer's chances. Hey, just be glad Winter's not in the matches for Team Penguin right now. You guys would be in absolute trouble if she showed up. But she did show up to parts of Speed Stream yesterday. So that's when Penguins started getting their comeback yesterday. Oh, was your friend the guy that just sent me the friend request? Who was that again? The Wolfie? Was that your friend, Finn? Just out of curiosity, was that your friend? Because I know the form is not exactly working right now. The form's not exactly working, but I just wanted to make sure that's your friend and it's someone on the in the chat right now or something. But as long as I know it's your friend, that makes me feel better. Rip that on a bomb. I sure got a soaking treatment or something like that. I was about to say shocking treatment, but it's more soaked if you ask me for that one. Kind of surprised you lived that suction bomb there when you were right next to it. I'm surprised you lived that suction bomb. I'm being honest, I'm surprised you survived that. It looked like you were dead. Statics, welcome to the stream. How do you do? We're doing the Subfest today. It's Reindeer versus Penguins. Our last one of the 2020 calendar year. We still got more going in 2021. If you want to vote, just try the vote form. If you get a robot, which I will not be surprised if you do, I will be surprised if you don't. You could skip that vote form step, and then just add an RP in your Switch name, and then we will manually add your vote to the form at the end of the stream. So I'm sure that all sounds fair. Oh, Reindeer finally take a win at that for a change. I guess you needed a day to warm up or something. This is game 2 of this lobby, so we'll do this. Oh, we're in the bunker games. One of my favorite shifty stations. Keyword, one of my favorites. And did we know? We were once again off by 1 number for a 3 times battle. We were once again off by 1 number. 1 number. 1 number. It's only above 20. I would say for Turf War situation, if it's like 20. We haven't really had that issue this time. Oh, there's Finn, and I believe you voted in the form already. But just in case, I will put you in. But just in case, I will put you in that. I will put you in my list. Just in case. And just in case you didn't. I would say that'd be more for a thing like 20. Which is a rarity. Because there have been games where everybody gets like 10 to 15 kills, which is normal. Did you win? Wait, what team did you go on, Noah? But yes, Rangers did win that last match. That's a really neat looking tree topper. And I think this is a bit of an understatement of the century or whatever, but I think you guys already know that going in 2021, I did say that the lore story was going to expand more. This also does mean that in 2021, we'll start learning the backstory to Cyrus and Shadow, the 2 brothers that helped announce the fests and the results. We'll learn a bit more about their backstories come next year. Like, where did they come from? How did they meet? What purpose do they play? Will the 2 get along if something happens with them? There's a whole bunch of mysteries going around it. Are they really brothers? There's a whole lot of mystery to them that I'm sure you guys are curious to know the answers to in the future. But in time, you'll know the answers to these. In time. I'm not going to reveal everything at once, but we're going to start learning more about these 2 in 2021. As much as I know you guys both love Shadow, I'm sure you'll definitely get reasons to like both Cyrus and Shadow by the end of this story. It's kind of like what Nintendo did with Pearl Marina. They knew people would love Marina a lot more, so they gave Pearl a bit of a prominent role in the Octo expansion, to where people will wind up loving her, and hey, it worked for me. I fell in love with Pearl after the events of the Octo expansion, and I'm like, Pearl, 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 pretty much every time since then. I mean, at first I didn't really care for either of them, but now I like them now, but I just like Pearl more than Marina. As much as I love both, I'm more of a Pearl girl guy, not a Pearl girl, a Pearl guy more than a Marina guy. I know there are people that still love Marina. Before. From the time we had so far with them, people love Shadow a lot more than Cirrus. To answer that question. So, if you want to think of it like that, yes, Shadow's the more popular one of the 2 as of this point in time. That could change in the future as you guys learn their stories, but we'll see. I still give you guys reasons to like both of them. I mean, I know there's going on because I came up with these two characters, but it's gonna be up to you guys to decide how you feel about them. Wow, Ancient Dark is going monstrous in here. It's rather cool. I like it. Actually, let me double check. Let me actually double check real quick. I'm gonna actually try something real quick. Not Google. Nightbot, can you post that form link real quick, please? I want to test something. If I were to copy this and post it in the chat, would you guys be able to see the link I just posted? I just wanted to double check if you guys could still see the link when I posted it. It works when the bot posts it. Oh, Reindeer's just won. Oh, you can see the link that I posted? Yes! YouTube fixed the link! Yes! YouTube fixed it! Hallelujah! I can kiss the ground right now. Thank you. Did I post a link? Yes, I just did. I just posted a link in the chat. Some people see it. But I just want to make sure you guys can see it, because we were having that problem yesterday. Oh, you guys can't see it? But the bot still works, apparently. Are you referring to the link I posted or the link the bot posted? I just want to be clear. Is it the one posted by the bot or the one posted by me? I just want to double check. Is it from the bot or me? People, that's strange. Why only certain people can see it? That's strange. So I'm gonna do this for the next little while until YouTube gets this thing fixed up. See that two lobbies? Depends upon how many reindeer we get. But if Dark and Preston are in, I'm sure it'll balance out the lobbies. I'm sure that's what it's gonna do. I'm sure it's gonna balance out the lobbies if you both are in here. But that's what I think, at least. We'll see how things turn out. But back to what I was saying. For now, until YouTube fixes this link problem, I will, for now, keep Nightbot open and post our raid target link inside a bot command that only I'll have access to, so nobody spams it. So, for the time being, since the bot can post links and get away with it, I will post raid target links inside a bot command. We got one reindeer. Guys, we only have one reindeer. Definite room reset. We need reindeers. I think we know which team won the popularity. If only one reindeer got in the lobby that time. But we need our reindeers in here. We so far have one. I just want to make sure we get 3 of each. Okay, 2 reindeers. Thank you. We have 2 reindeers. Let me check. 1 reindeer. 2 reindeer. I can play for reindeer. Yeah, we got 2 reindeers. We're going to need to have a penguin volunteer over. And then 2 spectators. Unless one of you guys, penguins, wants to back out to get a 3rd reindeer in here. Can one of the penguins back out so we could get Todorki in here so we have 3 reindeer in this lobby? It don't really matter. It doesn't matter who to me. But I was just asking if one of the penguins could. Thank you. It's just so we could get 3 reindeers in the lobby. Room's open, Todorki. So we can have. So we only had to move one penguin. And thank you for volunteering, Mick. It's just to keep me spectating. I'll only play if I absolutely have to. Thank you, Mick. Reindeer, and you are reindeer. Finn's first game, so it's Wolfie's. I'm sorry, Upper. It's just Aqua recently spectated, so did Preston sat out a lobby. I want to make sure they both get a chance to play. I'll make sure you... I will make sure you play the next game. It's pronounced... Okay. Sometimes I'm bad with names. But I was going by your in-game name. Not your, YouTube name. But that's how we've been doing it for all this time. I don't know how long it's been. It's been for quite some time. Come back to join for Reindeer. Welcome back, B-Man. Oh, did you vote yet? If you have not done so, check out the Google form. If not, you can still add the R, the P to your name, and then I'll write it down anyway. Being spectated's not all that bad, especially in this map. Set to put a smiley face. Actually, does Wolf not have a Google account or something? Out of curiosity, because your friend's welcome to join the chat and join Discord and whatnot. Actually, since the bot can't get away with links, we could still do Discord, Twitter. You did? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make I just keep on forgetting that if people wind up voting or not. But add that R, but be sure to add the R, the P in your name so we know what side you voted for. If the form does not work, we'll write down your name. Wasn't Gobi Arena where we got the 5x game yesterday? But this is a first we got 2 5x battles in the same Subfest. This is a actual first. There we go, the tensions look real on this side. But there's my friend code if you guys want to send me a friend request. I'll check when I reset the room. And we're like 17 subs away from 2,400. I hope we could get there. Maybe if we get rated today, which I'm not expecting. We'll wind up getting closer to that goal yet. But we will be rating Vibrant at the end of this stream. I will check with him in about an hour to see if he's ready to go. Because we have an hour and a half left of stream time today. But I will be live tomorrow for some Smash as we try out Sephiroth. I'm kind of scared of how broken this guy's going to be. I've seen the direct and I've seen some gameplay. I'm like, this guy seems scary to fight. If you know how to play him, he can be very scary. Well, and to be fair, the AI Sephiroth challenge was not really that hard. I beat it like 7 times, I think. Even with characters I don't know how to use, albeit it took me a bit to beat it with some of the certain characters. Like, I tried doing it with Cloud. It took me an hour to win it as Cloud, because I can't use Cloud. I mainly did it because I wanted to try to get the actual Final Fantasy battle in there. But the only reason I won is because Sephiroth failed to recover when he's at like 100 HP left. For our Discord to give ideas for the Subfest. We have a feedback form to help you guys provide feedback to help provide ideas to help improve the Subfest in the future. But I have enough themes planned out to get to the end of the Subfest lifeline. So we don't need to worry about extra ideas. But I got enough things to get through the next couple years, don't worry. But I have a form open, a feedback form to help you guys suggest what we could do to make these Subfests better in the future. Like we had it in Restaurant vs. Fast when we had the one-sided problem happening, and then that was what got the whole thing. Okay, we'll have you guys sit out 2 lobbies thing coming in play. And then there were other stuff, and I'm sure you guys are going to be saying stuff about the whole form stuff this time. Which is nobody's fault. It's down pretty much on Google at that point. Which I wish there was something I could do in regards to fixing the form and the bot error and whatnot. But it's more of a technical thing beyond our control. So, well, to be fair, it's not my first time doing this. Ooh, this looks really close. That was really close. I will admit that that match was really close. Yeah, with both like Preston and Dark, it makes the matches balanced. It keeps the games balanced. So I definitely like that. Auburn will be back in the game. I could put Mick back in here. Oops. On his side. And then just time for the part to pick randomly. I'm gonna randomly pick a spectator. Sorry, Finn. I'm gonna have the game pick at random who is going on the... It picks Mick to go on the Reindeer team again. I had the game pick randomly. I had the game pick at random since nobody was volunteering. So, like, you know, I'll have the game pick randomly who's going on the other side. It's one of the things I like. Make it, have the team of fewer players guaranteed on their side, and then have the game pick randomly to go on the other team. And we're in the shifty station that actually used these colors, so this will be interesting. Oh, and Speed will be live in about 30 minutes with Among Us. The traitor. He's playing Among Us instead of helping with the Subfest. That traitor. The traitor he is. The traitor. I mean, he could do what he wants. He just got his ability to stream back with his computer problems. But Christmas Neon, welcome. I'm sure there's an imposter among the Subfest crew this time at least. But I don't think it's Speed. So sorry about that. I wound up getting the bail on a Sunday, oddly enough. So sorry I missed you guys, so let me get back to the... Wow, I just go back to, like, rolling himself enough. Margaret, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I missed you a little earlier. I was just taking care of the mail and whatnot. Yes, I got mail on a Sunday. The Sunday before Christmas. Okay, these games are actually really close. I like it. I like it that these games are being close. Yeah, having both Dark and Preston in these lobbies definitely keep the games balanced and really close indeed. So having you both in here makes the lobbies very balanced. But I'm going to reset the room. So we don't need to worry about having you guys sit out every other lobby if you're both in the same room. Good afternoon. Yeah, nice to see you, Margaret. We're doing the custom Splatfest today. if you want to join, check the form in the description, and then add a R or a P. If you get an orange bot, just skip the whole Google form thing and then add an R or P in your Switch name. And then we'll manually add your vote at the end of the stream. It's been giving a lot of problems these past couple days. So we'll just add your vote manually at the end of there. And be sure to send me a friend request with exclamation Switch with an R, capital R or capital P in your Switch name to let us know if you're on Team Reindeer or Team Penguin. It just makes it easier for us to know what side you're on. Let's see, reindeers. You're penguins for sure. Oh, Sour Cream volunteered, thank you. Now I just need to pick a random spectator. I'm sorry, Wolfie. You usually could play, but you haven't spectated yet. This is fair, right? This is fair. But it's not the end of the world if you don't make a lobby. It is not the end of the world. But I still have to make a living, yes. And I'm a little scared that I'm just a little scared for myself personally. Like, a week into the new year, I'm gonna get my first credit card. So it's just a little scary time for me to think about this sort of thing right now. But I mean, I had to start building a score to my name and whatnot. It's just a little scary thought just thinking I'm gonna start jumping into it come January. But I mean, I had to get a score somewhere, right? That's just me, though. First time you didn't make it? Huh. I think I did respond to that, but there's always next time. It's not the end of the world. And here we go. So I'm to wait. I guess you could say, Auburn, ship happens. I know I said that joke before when I was on a collab with Vibrant a couple weeks ago when we got this map. And he laughed so hard at that joke. Well, not that joke. He laughed so hard at that pun. It was kind of funny, actually. That might make an end of the year moment. Vibrant's laughter to ship happens. It was just so funny the way we said it at that point. It's more of a pun than a joke. But if you do subscribe to this channel and whatnot, prepare for the puns and the jokes. I try to make you guys laugh, although sometimes my jokes aren't really the greatest. And people like Dark are like, why? But it's just one of the things I try to keep you guys entertained with. Some people find them funny. No ship, Sherlock! Houston, you have a problem. Oh yeah, one of my mom's lady friends is over. They're both making Christmas cookies together. It's kind of cool that they're having this. It's kind of cool that this stuff is happening. And my mom's actually having her lady friends come to visit and whatnot. It's not too often we have company, especially during these ridiculous quarantine times. Still, it's really nice to have company and whatnot. I wish I had company in real life, but like I said, I don't have the best situations with my friends right now. I mean, one of my friends just had a baby back in July, so I got to see pictures of him, and he's the cutest thing I've ever laid eyes on. So yeah, Uncle Subspace is now a thing. I am an uncle for one of my friend's newborn child. I mean, he's only 6 months old, but he's just the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I think he picked a pretty bad time to be born during the middle of a quarantine, but what can you do? What's the robot mean, lone survivor? It just means that the form is not exactly working. I don't know why it's doing that. It works for some people. The form works for some people, but I definitely need to figure out something regarding this form before the next Subfest in a few months' time. So for now, you can just skip that form and then just add the R, the P manually to your name. And then we'll manually add your vote once the stream has concluded. So it's not the end. Just be sure to just add your name in there manually. You can just skip the form thing for now. And then we'll get your vote added at the end of the stream. Because I don't know how, but Jorian somehow managed to get votes added in there from Riolu and Redstone stream yesterday. We didn't figure it out in time for Vibrant stream yesterday, but we actually managed to get it in time for the last 2 streams. So it works. Don't get a parrot, do you have one? I actually have a dog. You guys probably wind up hearing my dog in almost all the streams. Wow, that was really dead close. I'm sure you guys wind up hearing my dog in my streams sometimes. But yes, I do have a dog. So if that counts as, it doesn't count as a pet, I don't know what does. That was the one of the first games, so let me check friend requests. Okay, don't have any yet. Just let me know if you send a friend request, because my notifications are kind of muted. I'll put you back in here. And now for the fun part, another spectator. Oh, I'll put sour cream back in here. I just picked at random. Don't fret. I just picked at random. And we're in Zone of Glass. Watch this another multiplier when Mike is spectating. I would feel so sorry if we get a multiplier when he's spectating. He'd be like, oh my gosh, this happens every time, or something like that. Makes me kind of feel bad for him. It would make me feel bad if we got a multiplier on another game he was spectating. But I just really can't wait to see what you guys have in mind for your weapon compositions this time. Especially when the matches get as close as they are right now. Now, just because I mentioned the word multiplier, that doesn't exactly mean there will be a multiplier this round. It's all up to an RNG to decide when a multiplier battle does show up. Where are we in our sub counter right now, actually? I'm curious. I'm dead on curious. 2,300. Okay, we're still 2,383. My goal is 2.4 by the end of the year. Last match. Oh no, Fred Sven. If you got stuff to do, go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't be sorry if you can't make any more matches today. But no need to fret. No need to fret. There's nothing wrong here. Except this is a 3x battle. What are the odds? What are the odds we get a 3x battle here? There's still 2 more streams being Vibrant and Riolu. I just find it funny we got another multiplier battle here. I'm so sorry, Mike. I'm so sorry. I'll try to make sure I can't control what number the RNG lands on. But I hope you can make it in for the next multiplier. I really feel bad you when expecting on all the multipliers. Some more robot. Red was not the imposter. Yeah, that's been going on for everybody. So for now, you could just skip that whole step. You could skip the form step and then add the R to P in your name manually. And then we will wow. Penguins are on a pretty good start. But for now, you could skip that step and then just add the R to P in your name manually. And then we'll manually add your vote at the end of the stream. So if you want to, you can add me with exclamation switch. Just add the R to P in your name manually. I'll write down your name, and then we will add you in there after the fact. This is looking pretty bad for Reindeers right now. Penguins, I think I've taken all the multipliers so far in this stream. I think I might have to ask you to set out again, because that's how you get so many kills already with your Kensa Pro. This seems to happen with all the multiplier battles that Team Penguins goes ultra try-hard. Because I don't think Reindeer are going to find a way out of this. Because there is no way that you guys are coming back. And the Penguins win! Again! In the multiplier battle. Need 7. Yeah, we're gonna need you to set out another 2 lobbies, Preston. You got by far more than everyone else in your entire lobby combined. More than everyone else in the entire lobby combined. You definitely need to set out again. Because if you add everyone on both teams, 11, 2, 3. So, yeah, Preston got more than everyone else combined. He's gonna have to sit out. On both teams. Are you a fish stick? I'm assuming you are, so I'll just list you as red imposter. This person has not responded, so I'm gonna remove that friend request. Welcome, Wolfie. How's it going? How are we on our Reindeers? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4. I'll spectate, and then not you. Our 4 Reindeers will be playing on one team. And we're at Blackbelly Skate Park. The room's full? Well, I think the match just started. When does Vibe start? He starts in a little more than an hour. Viper starts in a little more than an hour. He'll be starting at 3 p.m. EST. But I'm gonna do what I told you guys before. Since the bots YouTube's refusing to post links in the chat for some people, I'm going to be using this opportunity to post Vibrant Stream Link through a bot command that only I'll have access to. I will post the command, and then the bot will give us Vibrant Stream Link. Because the bot shows you guys all the stream links, so we'll do it that way. How we'll have him send you guys over to Riolo once Vibrant's over, I have no idea how that's going to work. But we'll figure out something. And then you guys should be able to join in the next lobby. The ones that just got here. But if you are enjoying your stay, be sure to like the stream and subscribe to my channel. We are so close to 2,400. We're like 17 away as of when I checked last time. So I'm hoping we could get there. But if you guys are part of the Subfest Discord server, you guys are welcome to use voice calls and talk with each other to coordinate and whatnot with each other. I'll just be by myself in here because I'll be spectating most of these matches. I'll only play if I absolutely have to, and Rangers are pretty good right now. They kind of need that after losing that 3 times battle. But yes, Vibe does start at 3 EST, so we have another hour of stream time. And then I'll send you guys over to Vibrant. And then he'll be for 2 hours, and then we'll have Riolo for however long he wants to go. Because Riolo will be the last streamer of the day and the Subfest, because today is the second and last day of this Subfest. looking like both teams are having a pretty close match right now. So we're bound to see a great battle between all the sides today. That looks like a trade. A pretty good one at that. But this could give Penguins that push they really need to get ahead. For this battle, at least. At least Reindeers are starting to win more thanks to good old Ancient Dark here. Denmark Jr., Jackson, welcome to the stream. We're doing a custom Splatfest. If you want to join, try filling out the Google form. If for some reason you get an orange robot, which happens with almost everybody, if you get an orange robot, you could just skip that step and then just add the RP in your Switch name, and then you could join for some battles by sending me a good old friend request here. This game goes to Penguins. Wow, Penguins are doing a lot better today than they were yesterday. Just let me know when you do send a friend request, and then I can add your vote, and automatically, well, if the thing doesn't work, I'll add your vote. But I'm hoping by the next Subfest, the robot is much better behaved. Ooh, we're actually gonna have to try something a little different this time. We're gonna need a reindeer to sit and spectate. This is the first. I'll have you spectate. It's not often. This is the first that we had to have a reindeer sit back and spectate. While I'm here, I'm gonna check friend requests real quick, which is oddly enough none. So I think the popularity might be a lot closer than you guys are expecting. It looks like we just probably have a lot more penguins in the stream right now. But you guys will definitely be able to enjoy some matches with us today. And this is not the only thing I stream. I will be streaming some Smash Brothers tomorrow. And then I got 2 more Animal Crossing streams over the next couple weeks for Toy Day and New Year's. And then at the end of next week, wow, it's hard to believe next week is going to be New Year's, will be my annual end of the year montage, which is a best moments compilation of everything we've done in the entire calendar year. So that's just a crazy cool thing. Everything in the entire calendar year. That's just really wicked and crazy. And it's hard to believe we're at the end of 2020 practically already. Here's to a good 2021 in hopes that it's a much better year than this one was. Welcome, George. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I believe the form worked for you yesterday, so you can actually... Wow, that was a nice double. So you can actually wind up joining in battles, right? Just be sure to send me a friend request with an exclamation switch. I will check friend requests after this match. So, because I probably got some from a couple new faces and you who just came in. But be sure to like and subscribe to the stream if you are enjoying this play. We still got another hour of stream time, and then I'll be sending you guys over to Vibrant once we do finish the stream, because he will be continuing the Subfest from there. We need to remind Vibrant, get the form of the description for his stream. If it does, for some reason, if it doesn't work, if it does work, if it doesn't, which I'm expecting it not to at this point, we'll have to write down the names. Okay, that was a bit of a delayed kill right there, but it was delayed and it worked. And Dark gets another splat. But yes, good old lag. What do we... we pay $20 a year for this service, ladies and gentlemen. Top 10 moments of 2020 right there. Nintendo becomes the bad guy and makes us pay $20 a year for this crappy service. Can't live without it, am I right? Sure seems like the Reindeers are really technical right now. Oh wait, that's their side. I thought that was the Reindeer side. I'm like, if that's the Reindeer side, they're in definite trouble, but they are in trouble right now. And that's a definite victory for Penguins. Was someone AFK? How much turf did they cover? $288. How long has he been AFK? But let's reset the room. It's been 2 games, and then I'm gonna check. That... If he's been AFK for 2 minutes, that's definitely an issue. DJ, are you a reindeer or penguin? Because I don't see an R or a P in your name. But I definitely take you on a normal day. If you guys need to send me a friend request, let me do exclamation switch so you guys get my friend code. And, of course, we're in the communication error screen. So, that is my friend code. Oh, you're DJ. Thank you. Are you a reindeer or penguin? Because I don't see the capital R, the capital P in your name. But at least I know that's you. For 20 seconds? If it's only for 20 seconds, it's not that long at all. If it's like at least a minute, yeah, that's an issue. The team is reindeer or penguin. That's the theme for this custom Splatfest, reindeer or penguin. Join, I mean, on you if you want to join, but we are doing the custom Splatfest today. There's nothing wrong with having you both play in some lobbies, no. I'll have to review that game later or something. Try to see where Mario Wolf was that round and whatnot. I'll have to review that game later. Oh, you're asking D-Mart? Oh, that makes total sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 and 4. We could get a 4v4 going. And who's the 5th one trying to get in here? Okay, thank you. Reindeer, reindeer. Reindeer, reindeer. I'll have Mario Wolf spectate just in case. Spec. It's like just in case I'll have him spectate this round. It's just so we don't have 2 straight games like that. He'll play the second game of the room, but I'm like, it's a just in case thing. There's a P in your name? Oh, okay, you have a P. Alrighty, you do have a P. I just mainly wanted to see if you were R or P, but you said there was a P in your name. But thank you for adding the P in your name. I reset the room every 2 games. This is only the first game of the rotation, so there's still a chance to join. Gonna Mew in. Nice. Wait, how do you get a Mew in a Game Boy Color game? If it's an event, if it's event locked. I mean, I don't really play the older Pokemon game. I haven't played the older games in a long time other than emulation. Also got the orange robot. Tobias, welcome. If you got an orange bot, You can for now skip, you can skip that step and just add the R or the P. Just let me know what site you voted for, and then Dry and I'll manually add you to the forum at the end of the stream. Because the forum is not working with people today, apparently. If we're still having issues with this come the next Subfest in February, I'll have to make a completely new forum. I'm just hoping it's a one-time thing, because we've never had this happen before. But I mean, people can vote for whatever side they want. I'm not stopping them from voting Reindeer or Penguin. And if the room is full, there's always the next room. But if you are playing in this lobby, I ask you guys to wait 10-15 seconds before coming back to give others a chance to play. We've had a couple people not do that, and I had to remove them. Well, they're not showing up in the matches anymore, is probably one thing. But there's nothing room with two people in the same clan in the room. That happens to me quite a bit. There's been a couple of times where 3-4 members of the team I used to be part of were inside my lobby. It's very difficult and unbalanced at that point, but it's happened before. But it's looking like both sides are fairly even at this point in the game. Crow's another weapon I need to look back into. It just looks very broken with the main power and whatnot. So that's just what steers me away from that sort of weaponry and whatnot. But what can you do about these situations and things? And going back to whoever, well, I'm thinking Agent Octo's gone, but he was asking about my dog and about my pet and whatnot. If you guys can hear right now, you probably hear my dog. So that answers that. So there's your proof that I do have a dog. Welcome. Yeah, I feel like a broken record when I'm saying this, but the orange bot is there for some stupid reason. I think I might need to make a completely new vote form for the next Subfest. But there's an error going on with the bot right now. That is keeping people from even accessing the form. If there's still an issue with the bot in the future, I'll have to make a completely new vote form. Oh, I just realized Reindeer took the game. I should get them that point. It is 18. Oh, wait. We have 5 reindeers. I gotta make a reindeer spectate. You did point the most, so I'm just gonna have you sit back with me in good old Starfish main stage. Was there a... Todorki, you could have just said you were gonna be leaving and I put you on spectate instead. But between the penguins, one of you guys sit back. If Todorki was gonna DC, I would have put him in the spectate chair. You could have told me before I started this whole thing. So we can still have a 4v4 going, but... And it's not often we had to have a reindeer sit back. It was just Dark played the most out of all the reindeers in the lobby right now anyway. That was just my reasoning for him. Not because he did exceedingly well that game. It was just because he played the most. What? Well, Nightbot's a bot. Nightbot is a robot. So, Nightbot can't really play. Unless you have a robot in Among Us. Then that's messed up. Oh shoot, I never did the whole randomizer thing. Oh, we didn't land on a number. Oh well. So between you three, one of not you three, one of you four, one of you guys sit out. Don't matter who to me. Okay, Aqua's the one sitting back. So it's just a 3v3. So you keep on going, Sour Cream. It's just so the match stays an even 3v3. Well, that was really cool, the whole glitter effect with the armor. That was really cool. I like that. I don't know what's going on as far as that. I think it's something to do on your end, because the stream's kind of fine on my end. I think it's something to do on either YouTube's end or your end. Because it's working, because it's playing just fine for me. And I'm still alive. But I think I need a new computer in the new year. So that's something I gotta look into it at some point in the near future. Because I have my computer for almost 5 full years now. Like my computer shouldn't be doing this, but if it's glitching out a bit much, I definitely need to think I gotta get a new computer and see if that fixes it. Reindeer, it was before the game even started, so we accommodated for that. Yep, you definitely hear my dog now. If you didn't before, you hear it now. I don't know what to say as far as that one. I think it's something to do with either. I think it's something to do with YouTube. Because I'm still online just fine, and this doesn't happen for everybody. I don't know what to say as far as that one goes. It's one of these strange and questionable things. I think that's a win for Reindeers. And that was game 2, so I'm going to reset the lobby. Here, welcome Lava. How's it going? Nice to see you in the stream. What's up, everyone else? I think it's something to do with your. I think it's something to do with your guys' internet or something like that. And let me check friend requests, and they're gonna open up the room again. Okay, we don't have any friend requests, but how's everyone doing? Well, we got a lot of new faces today, so be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not done so. I know I feel like a beggar when I talk like that. Had to go. Thanks for coming in, Wolfie. We will hopefully see you next time. Actually, let me see if I can link my Discord and whatnot before you guys do wind up going anywhere. And my Twitter, so you guys can follow my social media and catch up on everything I do. The bot can still post links, so it just posts a link to my Discord and my Twitter page, so you can keep up to date on everything I do, including when I go live again and everything else. But you should be able to join my rooms now, if you're able to. 1, 2, 3. We can get a 3v3 going. But I want to see if we could get a 4v4. DJ's, I believe, a penguin? Reindeer. 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 Reindeer, and the rest of you guys are penguins. It's DJ's first game here, so I don't want to make him spectate. Oh, we're back inside this map. And I don't really have a fond memory of this map in particular. But I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Let me go check our subscriber counter. We might have jumped up a little since we last checked not too long ago. Because I definitely think it's possible we could break 2,400 by the end of the year next week. We're at 2384, so we're getting closer. Ever so closer. We're getting slightly closer with every step we take. So I definitely think 22,400 by end of the year is doable. Snap! Vic Raid! Okay, guys. This is gonna be big. What's up, nerdy guy? Welcome to the stream. Wii U is garbage. Welcome from the Vic Raid. Mods, you know what to do. Mods, you know what to do. Welcome, Raiders. How do you guys do? I saw you guys were streaming some Splatoon. How did that go, you guys? Gaster, Green Game, welcome. We're doing a custom Splatfest today, so I hope you guys had a wonderful stream today. How is everyone? How is everyone? We're doing a custom Splatfest today. I'm glad we still got 45 minutes of stream time today. So I'm definitely gonna have to ask when we rotate the lobby, we switch out our players. Shiny Hedgehog, Ben Smothers, Lars, Bovi. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name completely wrong. Welcome, Raiders. Elijah Stafford, I'm assuming you're part of the Vic Raid. Welcome. There's a lot of people coming from the Vic Raid today. I just was not prepared for this. I think we might get our 2,400 subscriber count now. I definitely think we can get this today. I really think it's doable. I really think it is. Sorry, I'm just squealing with joy. It's the week of Christmas, my favorite holiday of the year, on a custom Splatfest stream. On one of my last streams of the year, I think this is possible. Kenshin, MT Martinez, Vic herself. What's up, Raiders? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid, Vic. How'd your Sunday Funday Splats go today? Thank you so much for choosing to raid me today. We're doing a custom Splatfest today. Hoping you're having a really good day so far. The theme for this custom Splatfest is Reindeer versus Penguins. And it's to go with the holiday season of Christmas, which is actually in a few days, so that's really fun. Lee Locks, welcome. Kev Dross, welcome. YouTube rating. Wow, we got a lot of Raiders today. I'm gonna need some of my mods to help me out here. The form for the voting is in the description. If for some reason the thing does not work, just add the R at the P in your Switch name and we'll manually add your vote after the stream, because it's been giving people a lot of problems today. I don't know why it's doing that. It's the first I've ever seen this happen for anybody. So I might have to make a completely new form for February when we do our next fest. But thank you guys so much. Be sure to add the R to your Switch name when you do send me a friend request, and then you'll definitely be able to join. I've stopped been paying attention to this match at all. I'm so sorry. I was just so focused on the Vic Raid. We got a Reindeer. We got a Penguin. Okay, I got a lot of you guys to add now. When somebody said they were doing R for Reindeer. So I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I'm gonna reset the lobby at the I know this has only been one game, but I'm gonna reset it at this point and then take all those friend requests. We had Kev, and that was a victory for Reindeers. I'm just writing down your names on a note somewhere. So I'm so sorry if I'm missing you guys. You said you were P. I'll do that. Sam DeCarlo is a P. I'm gonna reset at this point because it's only been one game, but we got a Vic Raid to go through, and we got a lot of friend requests. So, wow, thank you guys so much for coming to choose me with this raid, and thank you for subscribing. It means a lot you guys chose to sub. Raid me today when we're doing a custom Splatfest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take your friend requests. Just be sure to add that R, that P in your name. That's what I'm going to mainly be looking for. That's just what I'm going to be mainly be looking for. Is Vic's idea? Well, thank you so much for choosing to raid me, Vic. Means a lot to me. It means a lot that you guys chose to raid me today. I just want to make your squid team. Okay, thank you. Just be sure to add the R, the P in your Switch name so I can put you on Reindeer or Penguins. So if you see the Subfest good, we enjoy supporting you. Thank you, Vic. Thank you. I hope you had fun with Sunday Fun Day today. And I hope you have a really wonderful Christmas later this week. It means so much. You don't have Splatoon 2? Oh, that's okay. That is perfectly okay. I will continue streaming this game in the future. I'm also going to be doing the Mario Fest next month. Are these three any of you guys in here? Okay, I got 2 more friend requests. We got RP and TO Hacker. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a lot of friend requests right now. I was not expecting this raid to begin with, so thank you. I know I can't say thank you enough to you guys. Thank you so much. Did we break our 2,400 goal now thanks to Vic and her wonderful raid today? It means so much that you guys chose to raid me today. Nobody expects raids? Yeah, nobody does. It just makes me so happy that we get all this love and support. I'll take these friend requests, but please add that R, that P if you're going to be playing in lobbies with me today. It just makes it easier for me. If we get the 2,300, we're 2 subs away from 2,400 today. We're only 2 subs away from 2,400. I cannot believe how happy I am right now. Blue Aurora is Reindeer. I'm just so happy and amazed. I can't even begin to contain myself. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I'm just so happy right now. Try me, boy. I'm so sorry I'm missing all of you guys. Can hear me typing? Sorry, I'm just telling Vibrant that I need him at the stream now. I need another moderator here. Because we need Aqua Dark and more moderators. Happy Subspace is so wholesome. You know it, Auburn. You know it. Happy of my reaction. Makes me so happy that you guys came to support me. Okay, don't have any more friend requests. Jeez, thank you so much. Got it on your stream? Yeah, it means so much. Thank you all so much. The room code will be 1215. Let's just have people from the Vic Raid join us first. I will reset every single game now. I will reset every single game. We have so many people here today. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. Thank you. It's 1225. Let's just get we're going to rotate every game, but then we're going to get different people every time. It's Subfest, Reindeer versus Penguins. We're doing Frosty Fest colors. Phone says 2.4. I think you're right. Because it does say 2.4 on my channel now. We actually broke 2.4. Wow! We actually broke 2.4. We actually did it. Guys, just please let me know what team you guys are on as I go down the list. I'll otherwise have to put you in spectate. It just makes it easier for me if I know what team you guys are on. I just refreshed my dashboard page. It says now 2,000. Okay, yeah, the numbers are jumping all over the place. So we'll just wait until it settles down and whatnot. You're on Penguin already. Let me get you in here. So I will go down the list one by one. I will go down one by one. Emily, you're Misty. Okay, thank you. And your reindeers. Just be sure to reset your game. So let me get you guys on your team. Reindeer. Elijah, I believe, is Reindeer. NTO Hacker, what team you're on? I believe Squid Team is Penguin. You're Reindeer. I'm just going to assume everyone else is a Penguin. It's just a little confusing trying to get this thing going. We're gonna get some matches going, but please reset your game so we get that R or P to show up in your name. It's just a little confusing right now, but I'm gonna reset every single game because we got a lot of us here. I just really am honestly so glad. Your blue orb, you get in here. Oh, you're penguin, of course. I messed up. I completely messed up. What's the room code for the room? The code is gonna be, the code is Christmas. 1225. That's the code to get in my rooms here. 1225, which is Christmas. But Vic is the hero of the stream today. Vic is the hero today. Vic is the hero. She got us 2.4K. She sent us this amazing raid. And we got a lot more people in the Subfest. So thank you so much. But please let me know what team you guys are all on. But yeah, I had to reset them because I made an oops in the teams. We need to tell Vic to clip this. Okie dokie. Subspace told you. You were not wrong, Vibrant. Also, welcome to the stream. Also, welcome, Vibrant. Okay, Try Me actually got his name with an R. So, I'm going to go down the list one by one. If we get a 10th person, that'll make things a little better for me to get you guys on your teams. Also, hi, Vibrant. Yeah, nice to see you in the stream today. Totally not because I just reached you and talked to you in Discord yet. Let me actually check friend requests again. But we're almost at 50 likes. Wow, we just got a huge boost today. We got Blue Aurora, are you a penguin or reindeer? It's just for today that I asked for the reindeer or the penguin thing. Because come the next Splatoon stream tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some Smash. When I do my next Splatoon stream, we won't really require the name thing. It just means so much that you guys are in here. Let you join. I think it's because it's either full or stuff's going on. I'm just going to take the friend requests I do see. It's just amazing. I know my things are kind of muted in friend requests. We got one, two. The R stands for reindeer. You are. Lars, your guardian. Okie dokie. Lars is a P. Let me make sure I get your full name in here. Lars Bo-V. B-O-E-V. Okay. Sorry, it's just taking a bit to do that. But there's still spot left. It's looking like I'm gonna need Ancient Dark, Aqua, and Vibrant to help me with mod stuff right now. Since there's so many of you guys here. Are we doing Springfest next year? I'm hoping so, but we'll see. Let me get you guys in your teams. Reindeer, Penguin. Oops. Reindeer. I'm spectating. I believe Misty's a reindeer. You're also a reindeer. It's full now. I'll reset every single game, so don't worry. Don't worry. But all you have to do right now for your name is go to here. Your profile. Do this. And then just add a R or a P to your Switch name. Kind of like this. What's the next Subfest? The next team's gonna be in February for our next Subfest. We're taking January off because we got the Mario Fest, and our sister cousin Splatfest, the KM Fest, will be doing their final one in January. So I want to give them their opportunity to have a shine. So our next Subfest will be in February, but there's nothing against meme teams. Is anybody in here? Okay, I see you on a reindeer too. I'll have to put a reindeer in spectate. The January Colgate? Oh yeah, that's true. Then there's the Colgate in January, if there is one. I just heard of the Colgate for the first time like the other day. But there's nothing against meme teams. There's nothing wrong with it. For now, I'm gonna put the rest of you guys on the penguin side. Now, this is the hard part. Picking a random to spectate. Because I know all of you guys are new. It's the sucky part. This is the part that sucks. But once we do finish the stream, I'll be sending you guys over to Vibrant, who will continue the Subfest stuff. Vibrant, if you're still here, you might want to make a lot of space in your friends list because we just got raided by Vic. So if I were you, Vibrant, I would make quite a bit of space in my friends list, because I'm sure all these guys are going to be coming over. Just for a heads up, Vibrant, if you're still here. That's just my heads up. Selena Tyler, welcome to the stream. Changed your name to... Okay, thank you. I know, it's the sucky part, but at least you got a 30-minute heads up for that, Vibrant. So I know it's hard, but I definitely think we'll do it. This is already turning into a much better than day one, even with the technical issues. But we broke the 50 like hype, so yay! How do you access the Splatoon font? I don't remember how I got it exactly. I got this overlay from a friend a couple years ago. So that's quite a bit. But let me also link you guys my Discord, my Twitter, and the Subfest Discord server, so you guys can join in for all the fun. But we got a lot of new faces today. I will reset every single game. So if you're in the current lobby, don't join the next one. It's just so we can get as many people in matches as possible. We got 30 more minutes of stream time today. But I hope everyone has a fun time today. And then there's still 2 more streams after me. We got Vibrant, who's one of my bots in the chat right now, and he's not here right now. But I'll think that was sneaky. And Emriolu, who is going to be streaming the Subfest with us today. So we're only doing it this way just to make sure everybody gets a turn to play. The only time I can say you guys can come back for matches is if you were spectating in this lobby. So like R in this case. I just want to give everybody a chance to get some matches in, especially from our wonderful Vic Raiders. I know you guys were just doing Splatoon, but Vic is the queen. She's the goddess. She's the hero today. And we got ourselves a new member! We got a new member on the channel, Shiny Hedgehog. Thank you for joining the membership. Welcome to the bronze tier. It's been a while since we got a new member. Thank you so much for joining the membership of this channel. We hope you look forward to the perks and the stuff that comes with it. So thank you so much. You now have a crown next to your name to show that you are now a member of the Subspace community. So thank you so much. It's not required. All it requires is at least a donation of $1 a month at least. And then you'll be able to access membership perks. There's a membership trailer. I don't remember all the perks to it. I don't remember all the membership perks, but you do get priority access to lobbies. You get guaranteed access into my best friends list. You get an exclusive chat in the Discord server. You also get, I'm trying to remember all the stuff you get. Chef need an extra set of hands. Thank you, Vibrant. I think I might need you, Dark and Aqua, to help me out for the rest of the stream today, as far as the stream stuff goes. I trust you 3 to help me with this job. So you have to pay £1, that's fine. Yeah, I have it set to $1 a month. I have my thing set to $1 a month, so you don't have to pay me that much. But you do get better perks if you go for silver or gold tier, which is $5 and $10. But you don't have to become a member. Just subscribe to the channel and come into the streams, and all that is enough support as it is. So thank you guys so much for all your continued love and support. I really think we could get 2,500 subscribers sometime next year. We broke 2,400, so I'm really happy we got this today. So a guy cannot be happier than I already am. And it's also the week of Christmas too. This is truly the most wonderful time of the year. Oh yeah, that's right, you did make a promise. I do remember you did make a promise, and who is winning this game? So it's game set. The form does work for some people, so that makes me feel better about myself. Oh, Penguins actually win this one, 3K in 2021. That's actually my end of the year goal for 2021. That's actually a goal I have for end of the year 2021. 3,000 subscribers. I'm not expecting it, but that's a goal for 2021. I'm going to reset every single game, so we'll do what we can. And since you're now a member, Shiny Hedgehog, you'll also have your name appear in the descriptions of all my special videos, my compilations, and all my streams. As like all of our members for the year. Not for the year, all of our current members. Like, if you look in their description right now, you have who our members are as of when the stream started. Be with your Christmas. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michael. I'm so sorry to hear that. You're so much better since. I am so sorry to hear about your loss. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. But I'm sure she's in a better place. And you guys are more than welcome to send me friend requests and join the battles. Okay, thank you guys for adding stuff into your name. Reindeer, Penguin. You spectated last game, so you're playing this time. NTO Hacker, what team are you on? I think Squid team is Penguins. It's full. I reset every single game, so just don't worry. Yeah, just, well, as long as you feel better. You just made it in? Yeah, there's a lot of people now, so it's going to be a little tricky to get in. That's why I'm asking people to wait every other game. I'll have NTO Hacker. Well, spectate. Does any of the Penguins want to volunteer for the other team right now? Actually, I'll have Squid team since I don't see a team tag. Ooh, we get my favorite shifty station too. Let's go. We get my favorite shifty station out of all of them. Yes, Bridge the Tent to Switch yet is, fun fact, my favorite shifty station out of every single one. It just makes me so happy. Uh-oh, we have a... Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like Squid team disconnected. Can one of our Penguins sit back to make it a 3v3, please? Please and thank you. Can we do MC Princess? I will try to do MC Princess Diaries as the final game of the stream. I will try. I will try to make it MC Princess Diaries for the final. Okay, thank you. It's a 3v3. I don't know who stepped out, but thank you so much, Snowy. Oh, never mind. Somebody else DC'd. I mean, you guys do whatever. Can we land on a... Can we land on a multiplayer battle for our Vic Raiders? We didn't get it this time, but maybe we'll get it next time. There's always a possibility for the next time. They come as they go. It's a random chance, but we'll see if they do show up or not. Maybe we'll get one, maybe not. We'll see how that happens. Let's team out the... Well, as long as you guys have fun, that's all that matters, right? That's all that matters in the end, right? As long as you guys all have fun, right? You mean Bridge to Terabithia? I haven't read that book in a long time. But it's a bit of a it's a bit of a tough book. My brother had to read that in school. Oliver, welcome to the stream. Orange robot that's been talking about. Yeah, it's definitely something to do on Google's part. Something YouTube did suggest me I do when I had this issue was try clearing my cache of cookies. So that's something I can suggest you try, Sola. Try clearing your cache of cookies and trying again. That's something YouTube suggested I do. Which it didn't do much, but... Oh, welcome to for the late Vic Raid, David Maverick. Welcome. Better late than never, I say. But I hope you guys are having a pretty good time. But I hope you guys have a really wonderful stay at the stream today. Better late than never. I tend to stream Splatoon, Smash, and Animal Crossing a lot on this channel. I do have a Smash stream tomorrow, and then I got an Animal Crossing stream on Thursday for the Toy Day event, so I hope you guys can join me for that. Leilani, welcome to the late Vic Raid. Better late than never. I'm also going to be doing Animal Crossing on New Year's for the countdown, because I heard there's going to be a countdown for New Year's. I watched a couple channels like Mayor Mayori, I think that's how you pronounce his name, that talks about some Animal Crossing events and how to get some of the stuff and whatnot. And he brought up there's a New Year's event in the game. So I'm like, oh, that's exciting to see. But that's fun times. I really can't wait to do all this. I think I'm gonna stream Splatoon again right into the new year. I've been trying to get back in Splatoon for some time, and I definitely think this is the time to do it. So, and then I also got... It's coming in a couple days. I really need to get this thing out now more than ever. I got my Trick or Treat Splatfest compilation coming out later this week. I really hope so. It more or less comes down to, does Join have the edit stuff down in time? Because he is like my number 2 when it comes to this editing stuff. He and Noah are like my 2 top mods and whatnot that definitely know what they're doing and things. It's just Noah's been really busy with school and whatnot. It's just, there's a lot of stuff to do. Got some orange spot when you open it for him. Yeah, I don't know what to do as far as the robot thing, but hopefully Google can fix that in the future. It's the first time I ever had that happen before, but for now, you could just add the R to pin your name, and then we'll manually add your vote at the end of the stream. No, there's nothing wrong with that. But just ignore the orange spot for now. It's just something to do in Google's end. They better fix this up in the next near future. We'll see how it goes. Yep, we're still at 2.4K in our subscriber count. Oops. On the channel page itself, so that makes me a very happy guy. And this battle's almost over. I think this is going to two penguins. Change your mind. Well, it's a Kraken that could be destroyed. If you want to think about it like that. It's a Kraken that could be blown up. That's how I see it. Oh, that's another victory for penguins. I mean, I don't mind seeing penguins winning a lot more now since we got a bunch of new faces here. I think the dashboard just needs a little bit of time to recuperate and whatnot. Yep, the dashboard now says 2401. We officially broke 2,400 subscribers, so thank you all for coming in and supporting the stream. So you didn't know? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that shiny hedgehog. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I think you'll definitely enjoy going through Splatoon 2. I really do think you'll enjoy it. I'm going to check friend requests real quick before this room opens. Okay, we don't have any more. Actually, do we? I might have skipped some. Okay, we don't. It never hurts to check. I'm just now resetting every single game because we got a lot of people in here. And I want to give everyone the chance. We had Zone of Glass a couple times, so I'll take that out of the rotation. Getting it for Squidmas. I hope you get it for Christmas. I think you'll have fun when you get Splatoon. But if you have Smash or Animal Crossing, those are the other two games I stream a lot on this channel. So you'll definitely have some fun times when you do that. Mind if you join? You're definitely welcome to, Lava. You have not played yet, so you're welcome to join the battles. Okay, I see the P in your name now, DJ. I see it in your name now. But yes, you are welcome to join in the lobby. Everyone's welcome to. There's still one space left for the room. The passcode, I'm keeping it the same, 1225. So that makes things fair and... Well, I'll make sure you get in next time. And since you're also a member, Shiny Hedgehog, you'll have priority access to lobbies. Like, can you rejoin? Yes, you're welcome to, Snowy Cat. You're welcome to rejoin. It's just for now, I ask that you guys play a lobby, then wait a lobby. It's just play a lobby, wait a lobby. Can you spectate? We'll see if we have enough reindeers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're in lava. That's alright. Oh, I see you in here now. Everyone else is... I'll put everybody else in penguins. Can you put the pass on screen? Number of subs. I'm way past 420, my friend. I'm way past in 420. But let's just do... I'll just put this in the chat to make it easier. Whoops. Not Christmas Eve. I'll have it in here so you guys can get in here. That there are actual mods, and then there's me wanting to fit in. You're still new, Shiny Hedgehog. You're still new. You'll fit in with this community. There have been people that stuck around after raids. There have been people that stuck around. I should pin it. Can I get this thing to stop scrolling for me, please? Okay, that should hopefully make it easier. There we go. I just pinned the lobby passcode. I was stupid and forgot to pin the be sure to vote in the form thing, but good thing I didn't today because of the whole bot having problems thing. There's 420. Haha, I remember that last night. I definitely remember that. Actually, get this while I'm here. You tried to join, but you're too slow. There's always next time, George. There is always next time. There's a crown on it. It does? The grape hoodie has a crown on the hood? It does? I did not know that. I had to look at the grape hoodie. I'll need to look at it. Because I did not know that. The channel can... I did not know that only the owner could pin. I did not know the channel owner could be the one to pin messages. That's something interestingly new. I think there's another king in town. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. There's a lot of fun stuff going on in here. It does have a crown. I need to look at this. I need to look at the grape hoodie outside. Because if the grape hoodie does have a crown, I might need to incorporate that in my regular gear wear. I didn't know that it had the crown on it all this time. Well, now that I know, I want to get something on it. But I don't even know what's on my grape hoodie to begin with. Probably just nothing. But I can take a look anyway and see. Holy crap, you're right, it does! You're right, it does. I see the picture, Aqua. I see it. I did not know that. I did not know that until now. That's really cool. I never knew that. I definitely want to see what I have on my... I believe you guys. Aqua just showed me a picture in our DM, so I believe it. I didn't know the whole... I did not know the crown thing until Auburn brought that up. But that's really cool. I never knew that. So, I need to look and see what I have on my grape hoodie. I want to see if I incorporate that into my regular attire, now that I know that. Plus, it's purple! Why didn't I know this much sooner? I would have incorporated a good gear set on it a lot sooner. That just screams Subspace, but to be fair, I've always worn, like, other stuff like the Tentacle. Not the Tentacle, the rough cuff shirt and the black tee and whatnot with my regular wear. So, that's something I need to look into for my regular attire come 2021. Or maybe it'll be my, like, little coat over the winter and whatnot. Because back in Splatoon 1, when Jarian made art of me in Gmod, he always had me with the Coral hoodie with it open, showing whatever I was wearing as a shirt on the inside. Are you allowed to change teams? Once you vote, you're more or less stuck with your team, but you can volunteer to play for the other team if we need to make lobbies even. Which has happened before. It's just since the bot's not really working right now, just be sure to stick with whatever you got. But that's really the only time you can play for your other team. And Reindeers take a game, so that's cool. I mean, both sides have a really fun time in here, so that's what's fun. Okay, wow, you guys are really good. I really need to get back at Splatoon one of these days. I'm really glad I could get my Trick or Treat compilation later this week. I don't have a date yet, but it will be sometime this week. Pushed it out long enough, because Trick or Treat was nearly a month and a half ago. I just want to see what I have in my grape hoodie right now. Where is it, by the way? I know you're buried in here somewhere. Probably towards the back, if I were to guess. Sorry, I'm just looking for my grape hoodie. I want to see what I have on it already. There it is! And it's a special charge-up shirt. I should put this thing towards the front. Put, like, what I like to wear and whatnot with it. So that's really cool. I did not know that was all in there. So that's cool. Yeah, I do need to feed this big boy some sea snails. For now, though, I'll do that at the end. But for now, though, you don't see the crown. Oops, I don't want to do this. Hold up. Let me show you where the crown is. See right there? That's the crown. That on the hood right there. That's a crown. It's just upside down. Do you see it now? I did not know that either. That's really cool. I want to make that a part of my regular attire now. I just need to find abilities to put on it. let me check friend requests before I open up the next room. Okay, I don't have any. I think I did that already. But now it's time for me to grind some abilities on this thing. If you were in the last lobby, let other people get in first, unless you were a spectator. New OC redesign? Question mark? It could be a part of my winter appearance, now that I know the Great Pody has that on it. It's a funny... We're only 15 likes away from her funny number likes. But I just want to make sure other people get a chance to get in the room before we get to start a game. And who knows, we might get a multiplier battle with the Vic Raiders. We did get 2 3-times battles and a 5-times earlier today. It's possible we might wind up getting another one. It's possible. I'm just for now thinking what I want to get on that hoodie. Something that could complement my playstyle. You gotta head out, Snowy? Okay. Well, oh, you're gonna go for a bit. Did you guys get my Discord link and my Twitter link? I'll put that in the chat again, just in case. We got space for 3 more people. We have 4 penguins and 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 5 penguins and 1 reindeer. So if we could get a couple more reindeers in here, we'll have the lobby balanced out. I think we'll have time for 2 more matches. So we'll have this lobby and then 1 more. It does have a crown? Yes, it does. See it? I mean, it's on them if they want to do so. They don't have to. We got a Reindeer and NTO Hacker. I don't know what team you're on. So I'm assuming you're Reindeer for this particular scenario. Alrighty, let's go. Spectate, penguin, penguin, reindeer, penguin, 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 reindeer. I'll put you on reindeer for now, penguin. We're gonna need a penguin to voluntarily play for... We're gonna need a penguin to temporarily volunteer for reindeer, and then I'll pick another one to randomly spectate. What's your in-game name, Sam? Just let me know if your in-game name's Santa Carlo. I just want to make sure. Okay, thank you, you're Squid, if I can find you. Squid team. I'm assuming you're just Squid P. So, I will make somebody else spectate instead. I'm sorry, Sour Cream. I'm sorry, Sour Cream. I just picked randomly, but I'm sorry about that. I'm legit sorry that I picked you to randomly spectate Sour Cream. Get Aqua out here. All those in favor of voting got Aqua, say aye. Aye. Aqua was not an imposter. 2 imposters remain. Is that how it goes or something like that? I think I did get that right. DJ, we're just waiting on you to pick a weapon here. We're just waiting on you, DJ. And then we're going to begin the second to last match of this stream. Ooh, and that'll be fun. And lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, this is the second to last match of the stream. And it's a good one. What are the odds we get 3 5-times battles in one stream? What are the odds of 3 5-times battles? Winner takes 5 points. This is a new record, 3 in 1 stream. I swear I swear I had the number picked randomly. This is our 3rd one in the same stream. So winner gets 5 battle points for their team. Not a 3rd one this stream, our 3rd one today. Or is it our 3rd one this stream? I could be wrong. Either way, it's our 3rd one. Oh no, that's just someone in my family visiting, because tomorrow's someone's birthday, and we got a lot of people at work tomorrow, so we're just celebrating birthday stuff today. But we're doing that after I finish my stream, so here we go. But hey, we got a 5x battle for the Vic Raid peoples. 5x battles? For those of you that don't know, 5x battle is a lot like a 100x battle in an official Splatfest. 3x battles are like 10x battles. They're very rare battles that give you extra points if you wind up winning. So I hope that does answer that question. It's a low chance of showing up. Just think like 10x and 100x battles in official Splatfests. I mean, it's a 1% chance and we landed on it 3 times. I think it was either today or the stream alone. But winning those battles definitely give your team a lot of points. And if you do wind up in a battle with one of those, good luck. And hey, Michael got to play in one this time. Because the last 5x battle we had, Michael was spectating in it, and it was not the greatest map either. But when we reset the room one more time, it will be in MC Princess Diaries. When I remake the room again, we'll do a game in MC Princess Diaries. So just remind me when I reset the lobby, Subspace, MC Princess Diaries. So just remind me that. So just remind me that. So just remind me in the chat, MC Princess Diaries. You think Aqua Lava related? No, it's Shark Boy and Lava Girl. But Aqua's a girl. The first thing I thought of when I first saw Aqua come to the channel about a year ago was Aqua from Kingdom Hearts. That was one of the first things I thought of. And we have not played Birth by Sleep yet, but when we do on the channel, you guys will know what I mean by Aqua in Kingdom Hearts. I always love the Birth by Sleep characters, and I'm just really excited to get to that game soon. Ooh, this is close. I don't know who's gonna win. I think this is Penguins. Yep, Penguins just secured a third 5x battle in the stream. This could easily make up a difference. This could easily make a difference. Those 5x wins can make a difference in how they did yesterday. They just won so many of them. Alrighty, last lobby of the stream. This is the last lobby of the stream. We're gonna set it to the colors. And then we're gonna go on MC Princess Diaries. Because I'm not gonna forget. Okay, we didn't get anything this time. We're just waiting for one more. So let's get our reindeer, penguin, 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 reindeer, penguin, reindeer, penguin. You'll be spectating, and then I'm gonna have a fellow. I'll have so. Actually, Sour Queen spectated the last game. I'll have her play for her side this time. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have the game randomly pick who's gonna be our spectator. Not our spectator, the guy going on the other side. The game randomly picks Sour Cream anyway. This is the last match of the stream, guys. Last match of the stream. So, Vibrant, you about ready to get your site started? Because we're gonna send our raiders. We're gonna send the people over to you after this game. So I hope you're ready, Vibrant. I got just the way to send my people over to you. Even though the YouTube refuses to post links, have us post links. This is gonna be an actual match. The squid party will likely be safe for the end of Riolo stream. We'll see. But Vibrant, if you're still here, get your stream ready. I need to get my people ready to send over to you. But today was an amazing day. We got raided by Vic. We got so much. Actually, let me get the bot ready to get the command going. Add the command. Set it to just owner. I'll have it temporarily as just this for now. Just so I could get the thing in there. But be sure to ready up, and then you guys can get ready to go. I keep forgetting to do exclamation thank you. I keep forgetting about exclamation thank you. Exclamation thank you is something we should start saying whenever we get raided. I completely forgot that command existed. So if you remember mods, exclamation thank you when we get raided by somebody. It's just a way of saying thank you for the raid. I should have done that with Vic. So actually, let me actually put that in the chat right now to show you guys what it actually does. Exclamation thank you. If the bot decides to wake up, that is. Okay, it doesn't do the ta-da thing. But I definitely need to get something in there so the bot shows like party poppers and whatnot with saying, thanks for the raid, or something like that. I need to find a way to get that to work. So if somebody can send me like party face emoji or party popper emoji, so I can put that over the ta-das, that'll make a perfect, bot command for me and my bots to go like, hey, thanks for raiding us today. So exclamation thank you. And if you are a member of the Discord Shiny Hedgehog, you'll get access to a members exclusive chat, which is a fun and enjoyable place. I know my server's not the most active place in the world, but hey, I try to make it a fun place for everybody. But once again, thank you, Vic, if you're still hanging around, or if you're watching this after the fact. Once again, thank you, Vic, for the amazing raid today. We end this stream, with the epic battle in MC Princess Diaries. We had 3 5x battles in this stream. We broke 2,400 subs. We have, I want to say, we got 70-something votes as of when the stream started. So let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're at like 90-something votes of the Subfest right now. I think we can break 100 once we get through all these matches. Okay, it was 2 5x battles. We had 1 yesterday. So it was 2. We had 1 yesterday. Subspace Heart. I think you just have to do you have to do the colon at the beginning. You have to do the colon at the beginning, Shiny Hedgehog. Is the form finally working? No, it's not, Riolu. You missed it, Riolu. We got raided by Vic. We got 2,400 subs. We got 5x battles. I'm used to saying thinking official Splatfest terms. 2 5x battles in this stream. And we got a lot new people, a lot of new faces today. This has to be one of the best streams after what we went through yesterday. We broke a milestone goal. I want to go with whoever picks up the Pearl Cannon. Yes! I just love the Pearl Cannon. I wanted to see who picked it up. So it's just, I love the Pearl. That's one of the things I like about this map, the music and the Pearl Cannon. Not the best map otherwise, but I love the Pearl Cannon that comes with it. But let me actually go check and see if Vibrant is ready to go. I'm gonna get his link real quick for the bot. I don't want Speed Slink. I want Vibrant Slink. So hang on tight, guys. We're gonna send the raid over to Vibrant, because he'll be continuing the Subfest from here for another 2 hours, and then our last streamer will be Emriolu, who is another one of my bots in this chat. Speed Inkling also helps with these Subfests, but he's doing some Among Us right now. So, well, he just got his computer back up and running. So, yeah. And the last game of the stream goes to Team Reindeers. It wasn't a total chaos thing like yesterday was, but I'm sure everybody had fun. That's what matters, right? We all had fun, right? Right. Before I do go, I'm gonna actually get this thing set. I'm gonna get Vibrant's link, put it in the bot, and then I'll send you guys over to him. I don't care about the maps and modes updating. Let me update the bot, and then I'm gonna do a couple quick things with my grape hoodie, now that I know it's got a crown with it. And then I'll send you guys over to Vibrant. You can stream. I'm sure you will someday, Shiny Hedgehog. I'm sure you will someday. So let me do this while I'm here now. Grape Hoodie. I like the special charge up that it's got to start with. Thomas said so. You just go watch. That's perfectly fine. We're just ending the stream anyway. But I'm gonna send you guys over to Vibrant. I call today a massive success. But don't go anywhere, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to our friend Vibrant. I didn't notice this until Auburn pointed it out. But look at, where is my, there we go. There I am. Do you see what's on this hood right here? Do you see what's on this hood? Yes, there's a crown on the Grape Hoodie hood. I definitely want to start using this hoodie now. Well, rather not again. I just love my crown. And there's the guy from the beginning of the stream. How do you zoom in like that? You just press the home button twice. So let's get our raid thing going up. So we'll use the hashtag Subspace raid. We're gonna go raid our friend Vibrant Inkling. He's continuing the Subfest. And then once I do this command, the bot will show his link right about in a minute. There we go. There's Vibrant's link. So use the hashtag Subspace raid. Not rad, raid. I misspelled raid, so if you want to type raid right, change the I and the A around. Don't be a dummy like I am. But Nightbot just posted the link to Vibrant's channel, so we're going to go over there, continue the Subfest. I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. We had an amazing time today. I will be live tomorrow for some Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as we try out Sephiroth online. It's going to be a little crazy. Also, KING for that person's post. Thank you all for joining me today. I will see you tomorrow, and then I'll be live on Thursday for Toy Day. We broke 2.4K. Very happy about that, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't thank Vic and everyone else enough. So stay awesome, guys. Don't text to drive. I'll be live tomorrow and Thursday before Christmas. So until next time, love you all. Take care. Have a nice day. We'll see you at Vibrant Stream. Have a nice day.